Hello students, today we are here with our next lecture of life processes, and in this lecture we will discuss about the another important process, life process, that is called as respiration. Now digestion we have completed. Next process is respiration. What is the meaning of respiration? Respiration means oxidation of food. It is the process of oxidation of food to release energy. Process of oxidation of food to release energy is called as respiration. One more definition, that is the breakdown of food in the presence of oxygen to release energy is also called as respiration. It is an exothermic reaction. Exothermic reaction because it releases the heat in the form of energy, or the energy in the form of heat it is releases. That's why it is an exothermic reaction, and it is almost the reverse of photosynthesis. फोटोसिंथेसिस में हमने देखा था कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड एंड वाटर दोनों मिलकर ग्लूकोज का फॉर्मेशन हमारे पास करते हैं. यहाँ पर जो स्टोर्ड फूड है, ठीक है, हमने डाइजेशन का प्रोसेस पूरा कंप्लीट किया. डाइजेशन प्रोसेस में हमने देखा, हमने कॉम्प्लेक्स फूड मटेरियल्स को स्मॉलर फूड मटेरियल्स में ब्रेक डाउन किया है, और अब ये स्मॉलर फूड मटेरियल्स हमारी बॉडी के अंदर स्टोर्ड है. द स्टोर्ड फूड इन द फॉर्म ऑफ ग्लाइकोजन इन एनिमल्स और इन ह्यूमन बींग्स. अब ये ग्लाइकोजन जब जब हमारी बॉडी को रिक्वायरमेंट होती है एनर्जी की, ये ग्लाइकोजन ब्रेक डाउन होता है, और ब्रेक डाउन होकर हमें क्या देता है, एनर्जी प्रोड्यूस करता है. ठीक है, ग्लाइकोजन इज मेड अप ऑफ द ग्लूकोज मॉलिक्यूल्स. ना ग्लाइकोजन हमारे पास ग्लूकोज मॉलिक्यूल्स का एक पॉलीसेकेराइड है, एंड ग्लूकोज इज अ मोनोसेकेराइड. जब ग्लाइकोजन का ब्रेक डाउन होता है तो ग्लाइकोजन ग्लूकोज में ब्रेक डाउन होता है, और उस ग्लूकोज के ब्रेक डाउन से एनर्जी रिलीज होती है. Basically, the process of respiration is of two types. Now, this is of two types. That is aerobic respiration and anaerobic respiration. In different type of organisms, the process of respiration takes place differently because the organisms are having different type of respiratory organs. For example, in case of amoeba, amoeba is a unicellular organism. It does not have any kind of organs or the structures for the respiration. It respires only by the process of diffusion. ठीक है, सिंगल सेल वाला ऑर्गेनिज्म है, यहाँ पर कुछ भी प्रेजेंट नहीं है रेस्पिरेशन के लिए. ये कहाँ से रेस्पायर करता है? अपनी मेम्ब्रेन के थ्रू, बाय द प्रोसेस ऑफ डिफ्यूजन. द गैसेज आर गेटिंग इनसाइड एंड आउटसाइड ऑफ द बॉडी ऑफ अमीबा. Next one is the organism that is called as earthworm. Earthworm is an annelid and it respires through its moist skin. This type of respiration in which the moist skin is used is called as cutaneous respiration. It is cutaneous respiration in which the respiration is takes place by the moist skin. अर्थवॉर्म की स्किन एकदम मॉइस्ट रहती है, ये सॉइल में बरोज बना के रहते हैं, और इस मॉइस्ट स्किन से ये रेस्पायर करते हैं. इन केस ऑफ इंसेक्ट्स लाइक कॉकरोच or the any other insects are having spiracles on their body for respiration. These spiracles, these are the tiny holes present on their body for the gaseous exchange. So the insects like the cockroaches respire through the spiracles present on their body. And in case of frog or in case of fishes, firstly, in case of fishes, the respiratory organ is gills, which uses the oxygen dissolved in water. ना जो एटमॉस्फेरिक गैशियस ऑक्सीजन है, इसका यूज लंग्स नहीं करते हैं, गिल्स नहीं करते हैं. गिल्स यूज करते हैं वाटर में डिजॉल्व्ड ऑक्सीजन को. तो गिल्स यहाँ पे प्रेजेंट है किस लिए? रेस्पिरेशन के लिए. इन केस ऑफ फिशेज आर द एक्वेटिक organisms. Nextly, we are having the amphibians, the common amphibian, that is frog. In case of frog, the respiration takes place by gills or by lungs or by the skin, that is moist skin. We know that frog in an organism is an organism which shows metamorphosis type of development. It means when the eggs are hatches, a larva is comes out. ठीक है, जो हमारे पास eggs frogs का larva है, that larva is called as tadpole, and this tadpole is a fish like structure. It is found floating in the water. In that stage or in tadpole stage, the frogs are using gills for the respiration. As the larva develops and it gets converted into the adult frog, then the gills get modified in the form of lungs. So the adult frog respires through the lungs, and the adult frog also respires through the skin when it is getting inside the water. ठीक है, फ्रॉग जो एडल्ट फ्रॉग है वो भी वाटर के अंदर जाता है फॉर एग लेइंग, क्योंकि एग लेइंग के लिए इनको वाटर की रिक्वायरमेंट है. तो एग लेइंग के लिए ये वाटर के अंदर जाता है और वहां पर जाके अपनी मॉइस्ट स्किन से रेस्पायर करता है, बिकॉज लंग्स आर नॉट डिजाइंड फॉर द रेस्पिरेशन इनसाइड द वाटर. दैट्स व्हाई इट इज यूज इट्स मॉइस्ट स्किन फॉर द रेस्पिरेशन. एंड इन केस ऑफ रेप्टाइल्स, बर्ड्स एंड ह्यूमन बीइंग्स, the respiratory organ is lungs. Reptiles, birds and human beings, or all the mammals or the higher animals, these all organisms are respired through the lungs. So these are the different type of respiratory organs present in the different organisms. Clear? Now come to the topic, difference between respiration and breathing, and what are the different types of respiration. ठीक है, ब्रीदिंग के बारे में हमने बहुत डिस्कस किया हुआ है, बहुत बार सुना हुआ है. नाउ व्हाट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ ब्रीदिंग एंड हाउ इट इज डिफरेंट फ्रॉम रेस्पिरेशन. क्या रेस्पिरेशन और ब्रीदिंग सेम प्रोसेस है? नो, दीज आर नॉट द सेम प्रोसेसेस. ब्रीदिंग एंड रेस्पिरेशन आर एंटायरली डिफरेंट प्रोसेसेस, बट they are dependent. Respiration is totally dependent on the breathing. If the breathing is not taking place, the respiration cannot take place. Why? Because in case of breathing, the gaseous exchange will take place. Breathing means breathing and respiration. In case of breathing, it is only a physical process. There is no chemical changes takes place in the process of breathing. That's why it is totally physical process. And respiration is a chemical process because there are a lot of chemical changes takes place inside the cell. That's why it is a chemical process. Breathing is only the gaseous exchange, in which oxygen is inhaled and carbon dioxide is exhaled. This is the process of breathing. In case of breathing, oxygen is inhaled. It means the inhalation of oxygen and exhalation of carbon dioxide is termed as breathing. It is a physical process. There is no chemical change takes place inside this process. But in case of respiration, it is the use of this inhaled oxygen for the breakdown of the reserved food material. So it is the process in which use of inhaled O2 takes place for the oxidation of food. Clear? ऑक्सीजन का यूज करके ही हमारे पास जो फूड प्रेजेंट है हमारे सेल्स में, जो स्टोर्ड फूड है, इट गेट्स ब्रेक डाउन एंड रिलीज एनर्जी. In case of breathing, no release of energy, no energy release in case of breathing, and in case of respiration, large amount of energy is released, and this energy is used to perform many types of metabolic activities of the body. Clear? Breathing is a fast process. It is a fast process which takes place very rapidly, and respiration is a slow process, because in the process of respiration the food is getting oxidized to release energy. That's why it is a time taking process, and it is a slow process, and breathing is a fast process. So these all are the differences between breathing and respiration. Breathing is entirely different from respiration, but without breathing, respiration cannot take place, because in case of breathing we inhale the oxygen, and that inhaled oxygen is used for the breakdown of food. Clear? This is all about the introduction of respiration and the difference between breathing and respiration. In our next video, we will discuss about the different types of respiration. Thank you very much.